Sean McGough here. Remind me to tell you a story how I went with Diablo against God on a video that he wanted me to make, and it didn't have any sound, and it was funny anyway, and it was going to be a dad joke, and it would have been hilarious how God works with dad jokes, but it didn't work. But anyway, I was listening to Garth Brooks, The Dance, and it used to make me think of my uncle and cry, and that's a trigger, and then it makes me think of my wife, and that's another trigger because I screwed up our whole marriage. It's a whole different long story. I'll tell you another day. Anyway, now when I think of the song, I think of my uncle, but it gives me happy thoughts. And when I think of my wife, it gives me bad thoughts. Now, if you follow Freud, your conscience can work together. Now, I took that song, I used it as a different trigger. It still makes me cry when I think about my wife, but now when I hear that song, instead of my wife, I think about my uncle. I changed that trigger. Now I have happy thoughts. And now that gives me happy thoughts when I think about my wife. I have happy thoughts about her now, too. So I guess I proved Freud's theory. I kind of. I guess.